effect of a computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy on EFL or college student English reading comprehension. This is citation. Contents have said past introduction, literature review, math without conclusion, and my reflection. Introduction includes purpose of the study and the research questions. Purpose of the study to investigate the effects of computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy on EFL or college learners' English reading comprehension. There are two research questions. First, what was the influence of the computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy on different learners' English reading comprehension? Second, did the computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy affect learners' use of other English reading strategies? Literature review include concept mapping reading comprehension strategy and the computer-assisted concept mapping. Concept mapping reading comprehension strategy it tests one concept as the center and the related concepts and the detail emerge as the mapping development from the central to the external, like this. Computer-assisted concept mapping, shown in 2000, undertook a case study of college students with learning disability with respect to their use of metacognitive strategy related to concept mapping. Must include participants in instruments and the procedure. There are 192 freshmen in this study. There are 94 students in a experimental group and 98 students in control group. According to the score of the pretest, it divided the students into poor readers and good readers. The experimental group adopted computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy. The control group adopted traditional instruction. Instrument. Reading material is 9 articles included in the high intermediate proficiency level of an English magazine. Reading tests include 22 reading comprehension questions. The test time is 60 minutes. Reading strategy application questionnaire was revised version of the Young's questionnaire. It included 30 questions and a 5-point Likert scale. Completing questionnaire took 20 minutes. It included 6 reading strategy applications, such as listing, inferring, elaborating, summarizing, evaluation, and reviewing. Concept mapping reading strategy instruction has 5 main points. First, choose one thing for the article. Second, find the main idea and the supporting ideas. Third, exclude irrelevant ideas. Fourth, make out the hierarchical relation among the ideas. Final, connect the ideas with line and marking. Concept mapping software program. The author used this experiment software. It used in combination with the notion of concept mapping to help the student with reading, English reading. Procedure. In the first week, the student completed pre-reading test and the pre-reading strategy application questionnaire. In second and the third week, the teacher introduced the idea of the concept mapping and the function of inspiration software. And then the student practiced first concept mapping with 3 articles from the English magazine. In fourth week, the student do reading test 1. In fifth and the sixth week, the student completed second concept mapping practice with the 3 articles. In seventh week, the student do reading test 2. In 8th and the 9th week, the student completed third concept mapping practice with the 3 more articles. In the final week, the student do reading test 3 and the post-reading strategy application questionnaire. Result research question 1. What was the influence of the computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy on different learners' English reading comprehension? In the environmental group, the mean score of the pre-test is 54.72, and the mean score of the test 3 is 9.62.75. That is the significant improvement. In the control group, the mean score of the pretest is 56.54, and the mean score of the test 3 is 55.33. That is now significant improvement. There is the no significance between the score of the test 1 and the test 2, but elemental group outperformed the control group in the test 3. For the poor reader, there is significant on test 2 and the test 3. But for the good reader, there is significant on test 2, but not on the test 3. The concept mapping reading strategy had an effect on poor reader than on good reader. Research question 2. Did the computer-assisted concept mapping learning strategy affect learners' use of other English reading strategies? On the pretest, there is no significance between the 2 groups, but on the post-test, there is the significance between the 2 groups. The scores of the listening, variety, and the revealing increase significantly in the elemental group. Conclusion. The computer-assisted concept mapping reading strategy has positive effects on learners' reading ability. Concept mapping can enhance the use of English reading strategies. My reflection, computer-assisted concept mapping can help the students think some ideas about the article, and then the students are able to understand the article. You never fail until you start trying. No matter what the difficulty you encounter, you will overcome. Keep going. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. We have 10 seconds left. Good time.